Cristiano Ronaldo was born on February 5, 1985, in Funchal, the capital of Madeira, a small island off the coast of Portugal. His beginnings were anything but glamorous. Raised in a humble home in the working-class neighborhood of Santo Antonio, Cristiano grew up in a family that faced constant financial challenges. His father, José Diniz Aveiro, worked as a municipal gardener and part-time kitman for a local football club, while his mother, Maria Dolores, was a cook and cleaning lady. They worked tirelessly, but even then, it was barely enough to keep food on the table. The youngest of 4 children, Cristiano shared a tiny room with all his siblings. Their home was modest and often lacked basic comforts. Despite the difficulties, there was love in the house. But there was also hardship. His father struggled with alcoholism, which cast a long, dark shadow over the family. The pain of watching his father fade away slowly affected Cristiano deeply, even as a child. He would later admit that he barely had a relationship with his father, who passed away in 2005 due to liver failure. From an early age, Cristiano was different. While many children his age played football just for fun, Ronaldo showed an almost obsessive dedication to the game. He played barefoot on the streets, using anything he could find as a ball. His passion was pure, his ambition limitless. He often skipped meals or avoided homework just to train more. Even at a young age, he believed he could become one of the greatest footballers in the world. Others laughed at him, but he never laughed back. He just trained harder. At the age of 7, he joined a local amateur team called Andorinha, where his father worked. His talent was undeniable even then. Soon, he was picked up by Nacional, one of the top teams in Madeira. There, he began to shine. His speed, skill, and determination were far beyond his years. He stood out not just for his ability, but for his discipline and hunger. Coaches and scouts noticed. At the age of 12, he took a massive leap, leaving his island and family behind to move to Lisbon and join Sporting CP, one of Portugal's most prestigious football academies. It was a moment of both great opportunity and great sacrifice. Cristiano was a small-town boy, suddenly placed in a big, unfamiliar city. He cried almost every night. He missed his family, his home, and the warm embrace of his mother. He was often mocked for his Madeiran accent. His classmates bullied him, calling him names and making fun of his clothes. He was different, and they made sure he knew it. But Cristiano did what he always did. He trained. He pushed himself beyond the limits of exhaustion. If training ended at 5 p.m., Cristiano would stay on the field until it was dark. He would tie weights to his legs to improve his speed. He did hundreds of sit-ups and push-ups daily. He ran hills, practiced free kicks, sprinted with resistance, all on his own. No one told him to. He simply wanted it more than anyone else. Despite his struggles, he rose through the ranks rapidly. By 16, he was playing with the under-18 team. By 17, he made his debut with the first team. His performances caught the eye of top European clubs. Then came a fateful friendly match between Sporting and Manchester United. Ronaldo dazzled the pitch that night. His speed, control, and vision left even seasoned professionals stunned. United's players urged Sir Alex Ferguson to sign him immediately. In 2003, at just 18 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo signed with Manchester United. It was the beginning of a meteoric rise. Yet again, he found himself in a new country, away from his family, with massive expectations on his shoulders. In his debut match, he wore the iconic number 7 shirt, a number worn by legends like George Best, Eric Cantona, and David Beckham. The pressure was enormous. Critics questioned his flashy style and emotional reactions. They called him selfish, too fancy, immature. But they didn't see the hours he spent at the training ground, perfecting every aspect of his game. They didn't know how often he stayed late after practice, working on his free kicks, his finishing, his dribbling. Slowly but surely, Ronaldo transformed. He built his body into a machine, powerful, explosive, relentless. He studied the game like a scholar, always looking to improve. He became more efficient, more lethal. And soon he started scoring, again and again. Under Sir Alex Ferguson's mentorship, Ronaldo blossomed. He helped Manchester United win multiple Premier League titles, FA Cups, and in 2008, the UEFA Champions League. That same year, he won his first Ballon d'Or, officially recognized as the best player in the world. It was a moment of validation. The poor boy from Madeira was now at the very top of world football. But Ronaldo wasn't finished. In 2009, he made a record-breaking transfer to Real Madrid for 94 million euros. It was a move that shocked the football world. At Madrid, he entered a new phase, one where he would push the boundaries of greatness. Over 9 seasons, he scored an astonishing 450 goals in 438 appearances. He shattered records, lifted 4 more Champions League trophies, and won 4 more Ballon d'Or awards. His rivalry with Lionel Messi captivated the planet. Despite the fame, Ronaldo never forgot where he came from. His work ethic remained unmatched. He trained harder than players half his age. He maintained a strict diet, recovery routines, and mental discipline. While others partied, Ronaldo studied his body, his performance, his legacy. He built his brand, invested wisely, and ensured that his wealth grew with his success. Today, he's not only one of the richest athletes on earth, but also one of the most influential. His journey didn't end at Real Madrid. He went on to play for Juventus, returning to Manchester United, and eventually joining Al Nassr. Everywhere he went, he inspired. He scored goals, broke records, and showed the world what discipline and belief could achieve. But perhaps his greatest victory is not the trophies or wealth. It's the life he built out of pain and poverty. Cristiano Ronaldo went from a hungry boy in Madeira with second-hand clothes and a broken home to a global icon admired by millions. His story is not just about football. It's about never giving up, no matter how hard life gets. It's about using pain as fuel, rejection as motivation, and fear as a stepping stone. He didn't inherit greatness. He created it.